Yeah.
This tutorial will show you how to graph trig functions with horizontal and vertical shifts. I have two examples on my paper here. First one just has a horizontal shift in it. The second one has a horizontal and a vertical shift in it. We'll do each of them separately. Now, like before, you input the information into the calculator in the similar way. You hit y equals, and then in the y1 box, we're going to put the function 3 sine and in parentheses 2 theta plus pi.
Make sure it's cleared.
Make sure it's cleared. This one already is cleared. Okay, hit and type in 3 sine function. Now notice the parentheses comes out. 2, we're going to put the x theta button for the variable, plus, now your my pi button is the second key and above the hat, so you hit second hat for the pi button. Notice pi comes into your window. Close your parentheses and hit zoom 7. Now, the one thing about doing it this way, even though it looks like a standard sine function, you gotta find out where the starting and ending values is of the sine wave. Normally, the sine wave starts going upward at 0, but because of the shift, notice it shifts left. To find the starting and ending values, all you have to do is take what's inside the parentheses, in this case 2 theta plus pi, set it equal to 0, and then also set it equal to 2 pi and solve for theta. This will give me my starting value. This will give me my ending value. I showed you how to do that in class. So in this case, our starting value is negative pi over 2. That would be the starting point here. My ending value is pi over 2. That would be here. That's one cycle. For the second function, okay, we do the same thing. Now this is a minus, not a plus. We're going to graph it, and we're going to figure out our starting and ending values by doing the same thing, setting this, what's inside the parentheses equal to 0 and equal to 2 pi and solving for theta. So let's graph it first. Hit y equals, clear out the old function, put in the new, 2 cosine 3 x or theta minus pi, which is second pi, oops, didn't show it, second pi, go back, it's not putting it in right. Let's start over. 2 cosine 3 x minus second, there it goes, divided by 2, close parentheses, plus 3. The plus 3 is the vertical shift. Notice I didn't put any parentheses here because by default it'll divide before it adds or subtract. Hit zoom 7. That's my graph. Notice not only do we have a graph, but the plus 3 shifted it up 3 units. To start to find the beginning and ending values, we again set 3 theta minus pi over 2 equal to 0. 3 theta minus pi over 2 equals to 2 pi, and solve for theta. Here my starting value is pi over 6. My ending value is 3 pi over 2. Or 3 pi, 9 pi over 6, which simplifies to 3 pi over 2. Yep. So that's my start and my ending value for cosine. Okay, and this is what the graph looks like, shift up plus 3 units. This concludes my tutorial on graphing horizontal and vertical shifts.